And again, so verse 38 says, this is he, this is Acts 7:38, this is he that was in the assembly in the wilderness. Again, the King James Version says, this is he that was in the church in the wilderness, with the angel which spoke to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers who received the lively oracles to give unto us. So we find here in Acts 7:38, when Stephen is giving testimony,
he said,
okay,
that, right.
He said that the church, quote unquote church,
or the
assembly, in Hebrew is kahal, where we get the word call from, these called out ones, who called out to assemble themselves,
right.
They were in the wilderness. So it didn't start in Acts 2:38.
No, it did not start there. So again, if you want to come into this fold, you must hop into the same assembly, that's in the wilderness.
Right.
And y'all didn't forbid people outside again of Israel to join.
No.
He said there's one law, there's one Torah for you, Israel, the native born, and the stranger.
Yes. In fact, he said that again when he delivered the children of Israel. He delivered them out of Egypt in Exodus chapter 12. Where's that verse at? Verse 49. Okay. It's then go verse 48. Verse 40. And when a stranger shall sojourn with you, and will keep the Passover. This again is Exodus 12:48. To Yahweh, let all his males be circumcised, and let him come near and keep it or guard it, and he shall be as one that is born in the land, for no uncircumcised person shall eat thereof. One law, one Torah shall be for him that is homeborn, and unto the stranger that sojourneth or dwell among you.
So much for this garbage doctrine as the two method way, the way for the Jews and the way for the Christians.
There's only one mighty one. He has one house and one people.
Same
there's
rules.
one seed and there's one set of rules. Okay, and if you're going to join Israel, you must come by the way of Yahweh, the way He has already established. Right. And by the way, brother, check this out. By the way, okay, Yahweh made a promise to Abraham. He promised Abraham that I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you, and you're going to have so many children. Okay? What? Your children, look at the stars. If you're able to number them, so shall your seed be. So Yahweh, the seed of Israel, is a multitude, okay? A multitude of people. And there are more than one tribe, not the tribe again of Judah, the tribe of Jews.
The tribe of Jews.
Right, there's no such tribe. It's called the nation, okay, of Israel. And of those, there were 12 brothers plus Ephraim and Manasseh. So again, anyone can join the house of Israel, right? But we all got to come by the way of Yahushua. He is the Mashiach. And let me go back here, okay? Talking about, again, the Messiah, okay? When he came, okay, he had a mission to fulfill, okay? One of his main missions is this. Look what it says in John chapter 11, okay? John chapter 11 and verse 49. Okay. I'm going to start at verse 40. We're going to start at verse 47. 46. Okay. No, 45. Okay.
Even better.
Then many of the Yehudim, okay, they got Jews in my, but actually the Yehudim, they were in the land of Judah at the time. That nation was there. Israel, the other 10 tribes had been scattered among the nations. Okay, so Judah's still here in the land. They brought back captivity from out of Babylon. Then many of the Jews, Yehudim, verse 45, which came to Miriam and had seen the things which Yahushua did, believed on him. But some of them went their ways to the Pharisees and told them what things Yahushua had done. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, what do we? For this man doeth many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all will believe on him, and the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation. This is very important. Listen. And verse 49. One of them, Caiaphas, being the high priest that same year, said unto them, you know nothing at all, nor consider that it is expedient for us, it's necessary for us, that one man should die for the people. What people? Israel. And that the whole nation,
then the whole
nation
should perish.
Okay, now Israel the tribe of Israel had already been scattered, but Judah was still there. They're a nation. Right. This is what he's talking about, the nation of Israel, the nation of Judah. Okay, but listen what it says here. And not for that nation only, verse 52, but that also he should gather together in one the children of Elohim that were scattered abroad. So the purpose of Yahshua's ministry was that he would come into the world, okay, to die for the sins of Israel.
Right.
Okay, and also to gather the scattered nation of Israel, the people who Yah has scattered abroad. That was the purpose of Yahshua's ministry. That's why he came, to be that Passover lamb.
And that's the same thing that the brothers was teaching in Acts, in the book of Acts. They didn't come with no new doctrine.
No, they did not.
And matter of fact, I mean, many so-called believers in this book, in the scriptures, in the Messiah, take offense to the Messiah's name. Take offense to the Messiah's name the same way that the high priest of Israel did the Talmudim.
Right.
And that leads to this next point. Another person made a comment that said, this video was well done, speaking about the video called The Problems and Solution regarding the Hebrew Israelites. It said, this video was well done in that it does not promote any specific Israelite group, but gets straight to the point. However, one admonishing I would give would be that you refrain from using Hebrew terminology to express the name of the Most High, so that you can meet people where they are and edify them.
What?
Now, you know what this sounds like, man?
Just like what the high priest told the Talmudim.
Sounds just like, right.
Yeah, where was that found at, by the way? You remember where that was at? Acts. Let's go to Acts for a minute, okay? Acts chapter 5, I believe it is. Okay? Acts chapter 5. All right? In fact, I'm going to go to Acts chapter 4 first, okay? Acts 4, and listen to this, verse 12. There's only one name that we can minister in. Your name is your identity, okay? And when we minister, we have to minister in a name or authority.
Right.
We're not coming in our own authority. We have no authority. Mm-hmm. We're coming in the name and the authority and in the fame of Yahushua HaMashiach. Look at Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Okay? It says in Acts 4:12.
How about you start at 10?
Yeah, this is right. It gets to the point. It says, but be it known unto all and to all the people of Israel that by the name of Yahushua the Messiah, HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom you impale, whom Elohim raised from the dead, even by him doeth this man stand here before you whole. You know, they had healed, Yah had healed a man who was lame from his womb. That's in Acts chapter 3, okay, from his birth. And now Keeper, who they call Peter, the Gentiles call Peter, he's beginning to explain to them that it was in the name of Yahushua, okay,
right,
that this man stands before them whole. He said, this is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under heaven, that's where we live, okay, given among men whereby we must, not might be, but where we must be saved. That word saved is Yasha, which means to deliver. Then the name of Yahshua, it says right here, Yahshua. That is the only name that brings salvation. His name means that Yah is my Savior. Yahshua means salvation. My Yah is my Savior. So we must minister in that name. That's the only name we come in. If we come in any other name, then We
And-
represent